Greetings, ladies and germs of planet Earth and beyond. KingZeroPhoenix here, and welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved. I said in a previous video I would hold off on recording these ones for a while since I got into a bit of an insanity situation at time, but it's my first video of 2019, so I figured I'd start with one of my most favorite games. Well, computer games anyways. I'd rather put up Spider-Man, but I don't know how to record on a console, and I honestly don't really feel like wasting my time. I'm more of a PC man, and anyways. Anyhow, I don't mind me that I'm looking in this direction. I have it on a different screen than the on my main computer because it looks better over here, and this is how I usually play since the resolution is significantly better. Anyhow, this isn't the island. Good lord. Okay, there we go. For starters, we are no longer on the island. This is the center. I figure since the island, Scorched Earth, Aberration, and Extinction all have a story behind them, I figured it would be more prudent to try out these non-canon arcs. First, I'll be done with the center, and then after this I will go to Ragnarok. Hopefully these two won't take me as much time, but as you can see I've already made quite a little home for myself. Transparent and glass and windows. I already got the greenhouse set up. Alright. And as you can see, I've already made quite a family for myself. If you're wondering what this little thing is that's a dino leash, and if you think I got this from Raptor Claws. Yes, apparently this past holiday season that's been a thing in ARK. Apparently this Velociraptor is Utahraptor dressed up like Santa with flying reindeer. Here drops gift beacons around here, and I pick them up, I get stuff. Whether it's blueprints for superior armor and weapons, or actual superior weapons, or in this case, it's the Dino Leash, or my personal favorite, a gift from Extinction, these cryopods, which actually enable me to transport creatures from a variety of ways. Actually, these two all got around the start, but this guy, Kevin, and then Rukia, yeah, that's right, I named my woolly rhino Rukia after the character from Bleach. And Ellie, and guess where I got her name from? Kudos for you. You know what kind of movies I like. And yes, over there, that's Trisha. She's Lukoa, again. And if you're an anime fan, you should know where these names are coming from. And if you don't, well, congratulations, you actually have a life. Anyhow, I know this is the game comes with mods, and some people actually look down on. Not exactly fond of using mods for games, rather just play them straight, but for me, as a game like ARK, I believe mods are welcomed. Everything how crazy this game gets, it's easily whether it's just us trying to survive daily or trying to challenge the caves. It's just surviving on this place, whether it's the island or any of the other arcs, is a total nightmare. Yes, I may have tweaked the stats to make projects like these even possible, but if you ask me, that's one of the joys of mods with games like this. And yep, I'm still too heavy. Also, nice, huh? Red and black is happens to be my favorite two color schemes. Also, I have this open. Yes, anyone can come in if they're interested. I'm in my gloves. There we go. That was weird. Normally, I've always played my entire life when it comes to games. I've always played solo player because that's usually how I've always played games. But with a game like this, I figure it's actually better, and you can actually get through it significantly faster playing with others. Which is a bit tricky for me, considering no one I know ever plays this game. And nor do I ever expect anyone to actually join me on one of these, because let's face it, I'm just a nobody. I'm just a random I'm going, who's ever gonna spend time out of their own lives to play some kind of stranger's ARK that mostly centers around them. And for crying out loud, I made it so that all these creatures are ridiculously OP. If I actually tried fighting one of the bosses in the obelisks, the chances are I could easily kill them with one hit, if not with one of the weapons I could make. Sorry. But yes, I also have NPC humans. I was planning to get some simple humans one of these days. And don't mind the red and blue strobe on the light. I know it makes me look like a cop, but trust me, I am the farthest thing from a cop. Besides, I'm the only real playable character here. I actually remember seeing the old documentary. That's giant iron claw walking with dinosaurs, giant claws. And seriously, look at those monstrosities. Well, I am surprised the game decided to make them feathered. There aren't that many feathered dinosaurs. There's both we know of, but that over there is from the ARK Additions mod I recently added in, the Deinonychus. In fact, in reality, these were actually the real raptors you'd see in the Jurassic Park films. Alright. I'm sorry I'm flying around for no reason, but honestly, I have yesterday I spent the day playing the new Spider-Man game. It's an extremely good game. Again, I'd show it to you if I could, but I don't want to waste my time. Mine or anyone else's time. So what was I going to do? I mean, what else I guess I was gonna go on a taming spree, I suppose. Actually, oh, you know what? Nope, it's coming back to me now. That's actually another reason why I wanted the Therizino. Because while yes, this creature is an excellent harvester of wood, thatch, and berries with those nimble claws, one thing this thing is also a very effective killer, and given that I'm on the snowy grasslands, that's where prey is abundant from the dire wolves, the daeodons, the mammoths, and the rhinos, especially the occasional carnotaurs and the Utaranus. Sorry, a little stuffed up. What better creature I could use for killing? Not to mention, if I can go somewhere where there are a lot of Eurypterids, if that's how I pronounce it, or basically the sea scorpions, and no, not those giant Pulmonoscorpius you can sometimes find around here. I need this woman, for black pearls. But the main reason I am trying to go out and kill anything, because what I need right now is meat for the industrial grinder for prime meat. My canteens. I realized with the industrial grinder, with the S Plus version anyways, I can actually take common meat and make it into raw prime meat. A commodity that I can't exactly acquired normally, without risking your life killing creatures. I can also acquire them through alphas, but let's be honest, those are a complete hassle. There's only one other way to get at prime meat en masse, especially from alphas, and that's from a Giga. I mean, I have the means to try and tame one, but unfortunately they're in the worst place to be, and honestly, I don't really feel like wasting my time. I've been saying that a lot, wasting my time. Do I actually... I apologize if I sound a little, impatient. But again, most games like to take their time trying to immerse themselves into all this. I mean, I get it, to a certain extent, but I just can't do that. I mean, I can do it, but after a while, I just get so bored. I apologize. Also, I apologize for the... Depending on which screen you're viewing this on, whether it's your phone, computer, tablet, or what have you, this could be a little... Well, I need to get out of here. Well, yeah, one thing with those human NPCs, the archers, bowmen can launch fire arrows from scorched earth. Thankfully, they're not getting in here anytime soon. I've been meaning to set up a wall all around here to keep... So if I set my creatures on wander, I could just let them walk around without having to worry about them fall under their deaths. Thankfully, that's what these dino leashes are for. They can actually limit their movement to within a certain area. I set them to wander, they will not leave this little red circle. Speaking of things wandering around. Hey there, Kinana. My viper-toothed dragon from the ancient dragons and wyverns. Again, kudos if you can get the names these guys are from. Oh dear. Where's Chip? Chip? Ay, ay, ay. Stupid dung beetle. Yeah. Ugh. I am so sorry. I am so sorry you had to see that. And I've been feeling a little phlegmy. Let's see. Chip. What are you doing over there? I made a stop up at a nearby cave just to check it out. Oh dear. How the heck did you get there? Mother mercy, you got fat. Then again, when all you're eating is feces, and you're holding nothing but fertilizer, I imagine that's gonna happen. Huh, I never knew this was a thing. I decided... Actually, that was a lie. I didn't get a chip from a cave. Actually, a chip during a trip to the underground. Around the world here, in, the center. I decided to save up my own feces and actually get feces from a bunch of other creatures nearby. Thankfully, I was able to bring them back up. Priya? Trixie? Pretty nice, huh? Got that off of an alpha T-Rex. Yep, I got volts. Basically everything I really could need to survive this game. You know, I believe I may have mentioned this in a previous Let's Play, but in all the times I've played this, I have never actually once even tried to challenge the obelisks. I mean, I've gone to the cave. I'll go to the caves, but that... I to try and get the creatures within, but that's just about it. I honestly don't really care. But I never really cared for the story. I mean, just this whole aspect. And being able to live on my own, and taming dinosaurs, that's all I really cared about. Ah, there you are. Nice. And the reason I need all this prime meat? Because of another mod that makes my life a little easier. Yes, the metabolizers. The reason I need these is because they actually drain the food and cause the creature to become hungrier much faster. Which actually speeds up the taming process, even though I have set the taming speed up much higher than it already did. Pretty neat, huh? You can't see in, but I can see out. And there's no room. Oh god, lag. Let's see, I was hoping... I didn't just want to show off all my creatures in my home to you today. Hopefully I can try and get this done, make the metabolizers, so, I actually can show you how I get it done. I actually hatched Kinana, my viper-toothed dragon, for this exact reason. Do I even have enough stimulants? Which one is this? Stimberries, I need stimberries. Yeah, that prime meat's not gonna last. That's the one thing that sucks about raw prime meat. It spoils like you wouldn't believe. Well, this has been one wasted endeavor. No matter. I need to tame more creatures. Yep, my greenhouse. Those are beer barrels, and these are part of the mod. I give her alcohol. Oh, she collects stuff for me. Looks all my crops for me. Let's see. Alright, everyone. Stay alive. Nah, I better not see a single one of you dead by the time I get back. Pretty neat, huh? And tell me without that helmet on, she does not look like Maleficent. Except, and unlike Maleficent, who breathes fire, she breathes... He's a poison that knocks creatures out. And in a heartbeat. Let's see, what can I tame today? I also have a couple of Megalodons that I keep down below. I'd show you to them, but yeah, I'm boring you enough already. Yep, and this is a little what did I temporarily call my home? That's not what I wanted to do. Look at that, perfectly stores all my food. And yes, even these shocking tranquilizers also have a spoiler. I wonder if it's because of the biotoxin that's required to make it. Lucky for me, Quetzalcoatlus can stay airborne on their own. Alright, my initial plan was to hunt for another Therizino. I found a female, Trisha, but now I'm gonna try and find her a mate. But let's be honest, creatures are stronger once they're in pairs. They can carry more, not to mention they drop eggs like you wouldn't believe. I know most people playing the game regularly would just constantly scram while walking all over just trying to find what they need, but with this it makes it so much easier. And the way I mod this game kind of reminds me of something I remember I heard from the Incredibles 2 movie. Evelyn Dever says how people will trade equality for ease every single time. She's not 100% wrong. It may be crap, but it's convenient, and that's what people always want, convenience. That's a Quetzalcoatl. Problem is, they require meat, and I don't have enough. I know where they frequent, too. Problem is they don't exactly spawn that often, and I even increased the creature spawn rate in the game for more opportunities. Oh, that sound always gives me chills. I still have a little more room. Perhaps I can find time to make something else, like my own fabricator. Game crashed. Well, I really hate it when that happens. And it happens for no reason, too. I'm gonna continue playing, but I'm afraid it'll take too long, so I'm stopping here. I'm sorry this wasn't exactly a very eventful episode. I mean, I've done worse, but thank you everybody so much for joining me on this little adventure. I'll try to give you some better videos down the line if I can. I highly doubt it's possible, but who knows? Stranger things have happened. Anyhow, again, thank you so much. Hit that like button to let me know you enjoy yourselves. Be sure to pound that subscribe button if you're interested in seeing more. If you're already subscribed, don't forget to ring the bell to stay up to date. And be sure to share any opinions you may have with me down in the comments below. And until next time, this is KingZeroPhoenix signing off. Hang on a second. The game's just started back up and can't really get it in out of here. Just wait till it starts back up. Come on. It's just a late process. I actually have to hit this on extremely low memory just to keep the game from crashing. Sad. Thank you. Well, alright, there we go. Well, you know, you heard me before. I'm not repeating myself. And you know what to do. Laters!